I'll be talking with you about the ongoing test match between New Zealand and South Africa. Second test match is going on, and the first 2 days game have been completed, and the match is going just as I expected. South Africa has made a good comeback in this test match. They lost the first test match quite convincingly in a one-sided manner, and no one was giving them a chance. Now in the second test match, everyone was feeling that they would also lose the second match. But if you remember, in my test series prediction video which I made before the start of the series, I had told you that South Africa will win one of the test matches, and they have never lost a test series to New Zealand, whether in South Africa or in New Zealand. And that's why I felt that this time also they will maintain their record. I will first of all show it to you a clip of my preview video, test series preview video, which I made before the start of the
So I
series.
think New Zealand won't be losing the series, but at the same time, South Africa will also be maintaining their record that they have never lost a series to New Zealand. The most likely outcome of this series, which I feel, is that the series will end up in a draw, and there will be result in both the matches. So series won't be a 0-0; it will be 1-1 because in both the matches the pitches will favor fast bowlers and both the teams will have slightly weak batting lineup due to the absence of their main players. So I think there will be result in both the matches. New Zealand will win one match, South Africa will win one match, and the series will finally end up as 1-1.
So as I
That is my
had
prediction about the
analyzed
series.
even before the start of the series that it will be a one-all series where both the teams would win one of the match. New Zealand already won the first test match. So I'm sure that second match will go in favor of South Africa. South Africa will win the second test match. That is my prediction about second test match. And let's have a look at the scoreboard. What has happened in the first 2 days of this test match? So South Africa in their first innings they made 364 runs, and that was possible first of all because of a really good century by their opener, their newcomer Cyril Erwin, 108 runs. A really good innings. Dean Elgar made 41, and Aiden Markram also did some contribution. Although South Africa is expecting more from him, but then there was a batting collapse because at the end of day one, South Africa were in a really good position. They were almost like 265 for only 3 wickets. So from there, they were expecting at least 400 plus runs, but they had a mini collapse on day two where their 8 wickets fell for around 302 runs. As you can see, the fall of wickets. At the score of 302 runs, eighth wicket of Kagiso Rabada fell. And at that stage, it looked that maybe South Africa won't be making a good total around maybe 320, 325. But then there was a really good partnership between Keshav Maharaj and Marco Jansen. Marco Jansen remained not out on 37, and Keshav Maharaj. I think this is a really crucial knock by Keshav Maharaj of 36 runs. This might be the deciding factor in this match because of these 36 runs they were able to make a partnership of 62 runs, a crucial ninth wicket partnership of 62 runs, and because of that South Africa made 364 runs. Otherwise I think they would have got all out for around 320, and this is going to be the crucial factor. And then New Zealand on day two, they haven't really made a really good score. At the end of day two, they are 157 for 5. So it seems most likely that South Africa will be taking the lead. I think South Africa will be taking a lead of around 80-90 runs. That is my guess about the day three. From New Zealand, there is not much of a contribution. Colin D. Grandhome, he has made a half century, 54 runs. Their openers have failed. Their captain failed this time. And Nichols contributed 39. Mitchell contributed 29. But at 157 for 5 and not much batting to come, Kyle Jamieson can bat. I think South Africa will take a lead of around 70-80 runs. I'm sure about that on day 3. And then South Africa, I think they will bat well in the second innings, and they will be giving a target of to a net 350 plus to New Zealand. And in the match, then South Africa will be winning. That is my prediction about the second test match. And the series will end in a draw, 1-all, just as I predicted in my series prediction video before the start of the series. I will give you the link of my series prediction video right here. You can click on the end screen to watch that video. Okay, friends.